Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to yet another vlog. In today's vlog, we are going to be checking one of the most used features in the car, which is the automated air conditioning. In base model cars, you do not get automated controls for AC, but on top end cars, you get automated controls and you can set the temperature to what you want and it will maintain that temperature, is what they say. So I've never seen a video on YouTube, or I myself have never tested it to see if it exactly maintains the accurate temperature inside the car, but the companies claim it. So let's try and test this out on this Elite i20, which is 84,000 kilometers done and approximately 6 years old. I recently did a full oil change, coolant change and gearbox oil change at zero labor cost. If you want to check out the video and you also want to get that done and want to know where it is done, I will leave a link in the description or in the I button. So now let's get started. So let me tell you, I am doing this in the parking lot, so there's in the shade, so probably we will try to do is outside when it is warm as well, to check how efficiently or effectively this works. For now we are doing it in the parking lot. So I have this digital thermometer with me at the tip, which reads the temperature and it displays it here in a digital format. So what we are going to do is turn on the AC and set the temperature and check it, what is the temperature that the instrument is showing here and what is the temperature reading in this digital thermometer. There might be some variance because these might not be accurate, but at least we should get somewhere in the range of plus or minus 1 degrees, which is acceptable because these instruments are not very accurate, because this is a cheap one. If you want to buy this digital thermometer, I will leave a link in the description and you can purchase it and try it on your cars, or for any other experiments that you want to do, where you want to measure the temperature, you can use this digital thermometer. So for starters, you can see the temperature that is being recorded here is 26.6. Let me close the door and let us see what is the temperature that is showing up here in the instrument cluster. It is showing 25 degrees. Don't mind the low fuel, guys. We have enough fuel to do this test, because as they claim, if you put it in automatic climate control, it should control the overall temperature in the car. Let's see if this actually works and how well it works. And probably we'll have to do this outside as well when the sun is up and there's a lot of heat, but currently it's very gloomy outside as well. So I think even this condition where you are in a parking lot should also justify if these automatic climate controls work exactly the same. So this is a Hyundai Elite i20, so you can do it on other cars as well and see how well the systems work. Firstly, let's turn on the engine, and let me also turn on the lights because it's dark inside. Hopefully you can see the temperature reading here. It says 26.8 and here it is showing 25, which is around 2 degrees, but let's see. Hopefully it should turn out to be closer than that, and there shouldn't be much variance if actually these ACs work perfectly and the automatic climate control also works perfectly. So what we will do is we will place this here for us to get the temperature reading. We will not sit inside the car so that the heat generated from my body doesn't hamper this test. So I will keep the probe here, which actually helps this thermometer show the reading, and we will check from outside. Firstly, let's turn on the AC and set it to the lowest possible, which is 16 degrees, and it will be in inside circulation. Let me turn on the lights. so it's blowing up a lot of air. It's at the highest setting, so I will leave it in auto and we will get out of the car and see what is that the reading that we get after some time, or probably how long or how much time it might take also. But the main thing is we need to see if it can maintain 16 degrees in the car, as we have set it to the lowest temperature that is possible under inside air is inside circulation and is in auto. We have set it to auto. Let's get out of the car and see what are the temperature readings that we get. So now we have hopped out of the car. The AC is running in full blast. I'm not sure if you guys are able to see that, but the AC is in full blast and at very set to 16 degrees and in auto. And the temperature here is showing as 22.9. It is reducing slowly but steadily. So let's wait and see if it can maintain the 16 degrees of temperature inside the car. In the meantime that we are waiting for the temperature to drop and see if it can come to 16 degrees, let me just give you a walk around of the car. This bumper is a little broken because you've been using it in Bangalore traffic, and the roads sometimes are like craters, like you have seen on other videos. Other than that, the car is held up very well. This is a diesel top end Astra optional car. This is also the effect of Bangalore traffic. Two-wheeler hit from the behind and broke that bumper and just vanished into thin air. Couldn't do anything about it. Need to get all this fixed sometime, but currently no plans of doing it. What do you think? Should I fix the bumpers or should I just leave them like that only? Because of Bangalore, you never know who will hit into you or you will hit into anyone with the traffic intention that is there. So let's see the temperature again. It is showing as 18.4 degrees. Not bad. In couple of minutes it has reduced the temperature from 26 degrees to 18 degrees. So let's wait for some more time and see if it can really go to 16 degrees and maintain it at 16 degrees, or will it keep reducing or will it increase again. So now here again it's taking quite a bit of time after reaching to 17 degrees to get it down from that to 16 degrees. Not sure why, or probably that is because this AC has been used extensively. So when we are in the city we always have the AC on. Even on the highways we always have the AC on. It's probably at least the AC has been used for at least 75,000 kilometers when the car is running. This car has done around 84,000 kilometers. Finally the temperature has reached 16 degrees. It's going below 16 degrees here, 15.9. Let us wait and see if it can actually hold this. For now it is holding the temperature. It's reducing slowly by just 0.1 degrees at a time. So let's wait and see what happens. We'll give it another couple of minutes. It's fogging up inside and the temperature is going below what I have set. It is 14.6 degrees currently, but I have set it to 16 degrees. It should actually maintain 16 degrees inside the car, which it is not. So the claim that automatic climate controls maintain the temperature to what it is set is probably wrong in this case when you set it to lowest temperature, because it is going below what I have set. So let us try. I will sit in the car and let's see if that makes any difference. So I've gotten into the car in the back seat. It's chilling cold here. So let me see what is the temperature that's showing on the meter here. It's 14.5 degrees. Me sitting here might not make a difference, but let's wait and see if it'll again come back to 16 degrees. I have put it here in the front and you can see the AC is in auto and the temperature is low, which is 16 degrees. It's not maintaining 16 degrees here it's gone below that temperature. It is showing as 14.5, but I have set it to maintain 16 degrees. So this is bad. It doesn't maintain the temperature at 16 degrees as required, which it was supposed to, but it's now coming back to 14.8. Let us wait. These things are changing. It's 15 degrees. Probably my body heat is also making the difference. Let me not touch that instrument, the digital thermometer. I will keep it here and we'll take the reading from there. So you can see it's again in the 14.5, 14.6 range and not at 16 degrees in any which way. It's going down now, 13.8, 13.5. No, this doesn't make sense. I don't think we need to wait any longer. So this is confirmed that it cannot maintain 16 degrees. It will go below that. So when you pay so much for this feature in your car, you expect it to work totally fine, because this is offered as a luxury feature and in top end models, and it should actually work because you're paying quite a bit of money to get this feature and go in for a top end car, nearly about $1.5 lakh or 2 lakhs more than what is the base variant where you get manual AC. This automatic AC doesn't work exactly as they want it to work, or they say it will work. So guys, think before you invest into this feature. If you want automatic remote control, it doesn't make sense. I think manual AC will also do the same. It will not maintain the temperature at what it is set. This one also is not maintaining. But if you want to try it in your own cars, do try it and leave your experience in the comment sections and let us know what you feel about this. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button. Do subscribe to the channel. It makes a lot of difference, and thanks for watching guys. Have a great day.